for 86. 86. Mark Burgess. Follow McCamus, Mark. Boat 87. RJ, Richie, and Kevin Seymour.
Grab the back for us? Thanks, sir. I'll do it. Kind of weird light today. Weird one. What was weird about your bike? I didn't cast in the right current. I casted 500 times the same spot, right? They're right angle, look at that. Took about 100 casts per spot.
Hey, sometimes that's what it takes.
told you look like a good one. Wish I needed that one. 5.5.
You got a 5.5?
He did.
You did?
I got one at 4.
Yeah, tough day. Tough day.
This was a pretty cool fish right here.
Yeah, it's a good, real good fishery. It's a great fishery. You just got to know the deal. I know the deal now, but I didn't know it coming in.
The tides are huge.
Oh yeah, that's always the case in tidal
I
water.
went back to a spot 3 times just because I know what lives there. And it took me for the 3rd time to finally get it.
Yeah, they won't. You could be on the winning spot, and if it's not the right tide, you ain't gonna get bit. All right, I'll bring them up, weigh them up, and all right. So we just watched the final 20 boats, day 3. You guys have made the cut, take off. A bunch of those guys are my friends, so wanted to wish them well. You know, Ernest, Giuseppe, Gary, Jim D'Ambra, he's leading. Yeah, Jim is currently leading. Ernest was in 9th. Giuseppe was in that top flight. They did 2 flights, so wanted to get them on video. I'm going to come back for the weigh-in later on this afternoon, but I thought this was a really good opportunity to just do a wrap-up video. I'll put it all together for you. There's a ton of content. I'll have to think about how I'm going to lay it out. I got a lot of the pre-fish stuff and how, you know, and what I did then, and really how that affected this tournament. So that, you know, hindsight being 2020, my pre-practice when I came down for a couple days, the area that I found ended up biting me in the ass. I didn't realize that most of the fish in that area leave. It's just a phenomenal spawning area, but I thought it was large enough. It's a huge area, bigger than most of the lakes we have back home that we fish pro-ams on. So that'll give you an idea. 300, 400, 500 acres, something like that. But plenty of deep water, plenty of bait, yeah, cover, all of it. But yeah, with the pressure and the going through the spawn between when I was down here and now, the pressure that area received, like I saw last Saturday, first day of practice, crazy. I was able to access an area that wasn't getting any pressure at all. Matter of fact, I was the only boat on it for 2 days. But after talking to a few of my friends and some new friends, especially my co-angler who lives here, who just wins a ton of tournaments here, telling me the deal about what goes on, how to fish the James. It's, even though it's tidal and I have a lot of experience on tidal fisheries, you know, like the Hudson, Potomac, you know, Taunton River, places like that. You know, it's different. So that being said, I completely missed it. So what I tried to do is just make what I found work. And the first day, I had 10 and change. I dropped a fish that would have put me right at, when I called, would have put me right at between like 14.5 pounds. So yeah, that would have put me where I needed to be day 1. But yesterday, day 2, I wouldn't have changed a thing. I would have gone back and tried to make it work again. I only had 8.5 pounds, so I still wouldn't have made it. So that's fishing. That's how it goes. You learn. You know, I know next time it'll be a different story, but overall great event. And, you know, appreciate Bass, everything, all the opportunities they give us. So I'll, like I said, I'll go ahead and put this all together and edit it out. It's going to take me a while, but we'll get it done. All right. So everybody, I really appreciate it. Met a bunch of subscribers here too. So at this event. So I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you later on.